Korea's railways have played a pivotal role in the economic growth and balanced development of Korea. It has become a crucial component in the rapid progress of Korea for over 100 years. Although most Korean rail infrastructures were left in ruins after the Korean War, it took Korea only 20 years to recover railway through the concerted efforts of its people. During the rapid industrialization of Korea in the 1970s, we built industrial railways linking industrial resources with production sites. In the 1980s, we concentrated our efforts on enhancing speed and capacity of rail transports by replacing wooden sleepers with precast concrete sleepers and introducing push and pull power cars. Year 2004 marked a new era in the history of Korean railways, with opening of the first high-speed rail after 20 years of tenacious efforts began in early 1980s. In 2015, Honam High-Speed Rail. In addition, Suso HSR was opened in 2017, and the establishment of SR introduced a second operating company in Korea's railway industry. The opening of the Gangneung High-Speed Rail between Incheon International Airport and Pyeongchang for the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games. These HSR lines brought Korea together into a single day of travel. Seoul's metro system started with Line 1 in 1974 and Line 2 in 1980. But these two lines were not sufficient to solve the ever-increasing density of Seoul's city center. Construction of Lines 3 and 4, which crisscrosses through Seoul's city center, allowed more people to move out to the outskirts of Seoul and help resolve the overcrowding of Seoul's city center. The second phase of Seoul's metro system since 1990 has sought to connect heavy-density areas around Seoul and now features a total of 21 lines. Thanks to these efforts, Korea's rail transport modal share sharply rose from 1% in 1974 to 38% today. The third National Railway Network Plan will expand the existing networks and reduce the commute time in metropolitan areas to under 30 minutes by 2025, which will help solve the polarization of commuting times between urban and regional areas. In addition, GTX lines will also be constructed, which travels over 100 kilometers per hour speed, stopping by main sectors of metropolitans for greater modal shares of urban rail transports. Examining the impact of railways on Korean GDP reveals that the Korean GDP in 1974, when the first subway line in Seoul was established, was only $550, $4,460 in 1988, the year of the Seoul Olympic Games. The GDP rose to $15,000 by the opening of the Gyeongbu High-Speed Railway, and $30,000 by the opening of the Gangneung HSR and the year of the Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games in 2018. With 55-fold increase in GDP within 40 years, Korean railways are definitely a highly important vehicle of national competitiveness. Railways are punctual and fast, economical and environmentally friendly, and are the safest method of transportation. Punctual and quick arrival of railway changed the lifestyles of many people. While energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions are a mere 11% and 17% of automobiles, the major cause of climate change and air pollution. The rate of road traffic accidents is less than 0.1%, reducing the social costs of transportation even further. Korea Rail Network Authority is leading the new railway renaissance of Korea and the signal technology of the future with LTE-R-based KRTCS systems to bring a brighter tomorrow to Korea and the rest of the world.